What's up, guys? Welcome to another day on the channel here. This is another update video. Not really anything big. I'm just gonna walk you through Stacy, just showing you exactly what the platform is, how we are setting today. I'm about to give her her first wash since I've owned her. You know, the weather has gotten good enough for me to do that, so we're gonna be doing that. But before we get into the actual washing, I'm gonna show you where we're coming from so that you can appreciate where we're going. Yeah? Okay, walk with me. Okay, so here we're gonna start. Now, I apologize, it's a little bit windy today, so I don't know how well the sound will come through, but here is Stacy sitting out in the driveway. As you can see, well, the bonnet is a little open right now. I'll show you in the engine a little bit, but you can see the lines pretty straight all the way around. And you know, the paint is in pretty good condition. A couple of spots here on the doors. Gonna have to try to figure that out at some point. I'm not a body man specialist just yet, but we'll see. And no, this has a clean Carfax, clean history, clean title, no salvage. Nice lines again going up, and we have those spots on the door again. I don't know what brought those up, but that's what we have going on all the way around. Now let me just show you something real quick here. You see the hubcaps, cobwebs and everything in there. That's how long this car has been sitting. When I pop the hubcaps off, and you can see them over here, I popped them off earlier. Those are the original hubcaps. They had cobwebs all underneath, all throughout, showing you just where things are. But yep, we will have to do I don't know if you can see it, there's a crack in the windscreen going all the way across. Gonna have to do that work in a little bit. Need some wiper blades, all of that is hanging loose, so we'll have to plan to change those as well. A little bit of a look in the interior, and you can see the door panels all clean. Dashboard clean, no cracks. You're just seeing the reflection of the windscreen crack there. Dashboard going all the way across, and there is the original tape deck. A lot of kids don't even know what this is. Yeah, that's back in the day. 69,000 kilometers right there. They're still standing strong, no drooping or anything. Nice and clean. So it's a really good platform. I'm really glad I got to get my hands on this. And the back seat, we have the same things. Now I did change the floor mats out. I had some mats from my truck that I put in here because I didn't get any mats, but those will work for now. Seats again, and the back dash all looking nice. We'll take a look in the trunk, and there you have the trunk, nearly spotless. Of course, I'm gonna have to clean up in here. You can see a little bit of stuff gathered up in here that I'm gonna have to get out as well. But a little bit of work to clean up, but not a whole lot. It's in pretty good condition. So we're gonna take this on, try to do a little bit of a cleanup vid for today. Don't know how far we'll get. You know, the family still needs me, but we'll see what we can do. Maybe I'll just show you inside the engine real quick before we get there. Okay, so here's the engine bay, all reassembled and everything. Again, some dust and stuff around, which I don't think I'm gonna get to that today, but we're gonna get there eventually. A lot of new stuff in here, air filter, the head gasket, of course, a lot of seals, the timing belt, the water pump, all of that was changed. The water pump belt, a lot of things were changed. Intake gasket, the whole thing. But yeah, that's where we're looking at. And yeah, let's get into the cleanup and see what we can get done today. So I'm just going to be using these simple little things I have on hand here. My nice little Cobalt pressure washer, 1700 psi. Not bad, it does the job. And I've had that pack of Amaral stuff now for like years. years, and I haven't opened it. I'm going to be opening it up today because today is a special day. And my good old trusty bucket of soap and water over there. So we're going to do a hand wash. I chose to do a hand wash because I didn't, you know, I want to make it more personal than a drive-through. Take the time and do this old school. So that's what we're going to be doing, and I'll just give you a quick overview when I'm doing it, and then I'll walk you through when we're done. So here we are, Armor All detailing kit. What does it have in it? It has, maybe I'll just unbox it. Oh no, not a bad kit. I can't remember where I bought it or how much I paid for it. I've had it for years, like I said, but it's finally going to come in handy. So time to get this thing dirty. Well, there you have it, folks. All done. Just about an hour's worth of work. But isn't she looking lovely? Look at this especially. Look at those rims. Finished in a nice, I don't know what kind of color that is, but it's a nice silver color. Looking good conditions. I could actually rock these for a little bit. My hope is to find some rims for it soon though. But yeah, everything looks in really great condition. Nothing showed up more than what we saw before. I did find a couple more spots that I will need to get touched up in the future. And if I really get picky, I could maybe, I don't know if you can see the scratches on the side of the bumper there. I might be able to figure that out myself, but rust is something I know I'm not gonna mess with. So those doors are gonna get some professional attention when the time comes. But there she is, nice and clean and shiny, and the work continues. So next steps, we're gonna see if we can get her on some new wheels. I'm hoping to be able to do those wiper blades really soon, and then we'll see where we go from there. So thank you guys for hanging out with me on such a beautiful day. Really brought a smile to my face to get this done. But until next time, keep on rocking. Keep on thinking about what you can try that's new, right? This is the Rookie Wrencher logging off again. Till next time, be cool.